Alright, and then we'll go here. Alright, so while I'm trying to hear myself, um, alright, we should be good there. And so they're upset that he has this, um, uh, these pushes and then he's getting all this hype. And I see where they're coming from on the whole deal. And I agree that the Shane McMahon, um, the entire thing is completely mostly played out. That you're the boss, so you can just go in and do whatever you want, and you can change everything and still be able um, um, to control it that way. I don't know. It's okay every now and then, but they're right. It's a deal where they always end up we always end up having um, we always end up having that storylines die. The same thing happened with Vince. It's just an ongoing thing where it's just the way it is, and that's just how it is. So I don't I don't know. I don't understand it fully why they keep doing that with Shane with the storyline, but it is what it is, I guess, and we go on with it. So we end up Drew comes out right after that. So you had to have Shane actually have an intro and act like he is the be all end all, so that so before Drew even comes out. So anyway, enough about that. Drew McIntyre out, and then versus Roman Reigns. And what a difference a year makes, because now we have Reigns getting all the accolades. He gets a complete standing ovation. He gets, everybody cheering him on. And, just not, a year ago, you have Roman Reigns coming out to boos, and it's really his whole script has been flipped. So anyway, we get a let's see, boom, 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 boom. Sorry about that. I'm still going through this little bit of audio issue. I don't know what happened on the site, but we're kind of correcting it on the fly as we go. So, we get Drew even just attacks him on the ramp. So, he was talking about going after him. And, that's what he's doing. He hits him right away. And so he's catches him on the ramp and out. And we get, of course, the two of them are cheating. That's just what they do. And they Shane gives him the upper hand. Like, he ends up beating Roman on the table. Still can't pin him. They just give him the beat down. And then as Roman finally gets the sure pin, you have Shane pulling him off and throws the ref outside and beat down. So we also end up Shane doing his old coast to coast and catching Roman in that. And then Roman still kicks out at 2. But we end up with the Superman punch, throws Shane out, and then the spear, Drew gets pinned. And good. I mean, at least we had him win it. I would have hated to have those two to be the ones that I would hate to have had those two actually win. That would have been absolutely horrible. And I don't know that I would have that I would have liked like that. So wow, okay, that's all we needed. And all right, cool. That's the last break I'm sure of it. And yes, good, sweet. I don't know what happened, but it's back. I can hear myself. So we have Roman Reigns. Take that. But hell, shit. This thing would drive a man insane. The hell? Feel like I've never done this before. Again. And 2B1. Dun, dun, dun. What was that? Come on. And alright, so we'll move on to I think I had Roman's music actually too loud there. I couldn't hear it. I lost my my audio in my sets. So that's kind of what happened with that. And let's see. And so we move right into Shane backstage, and now he's going to announce that he's going to have a 2-on-1 match with Drew Monday, and yeah, you knew something along those lines were going to happen. So here's what it is, and yeah, that's it. And we end up steel cage coming down, and we now have the New Day. Yes, it is. So you have Dolph immediately, like instant, try to run through the door, and this thing is making me angry. It's making for a horrible show, and I don't like it. And too bad it's live in this instance, right? So anyway, we end up. He goes for the door right away, pulls him back in, and several near falls through the door. Like they didn't get much onto the side or anywhere like that. They did a couple times, but overall, they just pretty much stuck to what they were doing, right through the door, trying to go through the door. And overall, though, they had a good match. Dolph is a solid wrestler, and I respect what he does. And near the end, you have the ref opening the door, and Dolph is going for it. You see him crawling slowly, and then we get Kofi come flying through and just launch. And when he does, he dives through the ropes, over Dolph, and hits the ground. Crazy. So, yeah, I was shocked and impressed. I haven't seen anyone do that one before, and that was a lot of fun, I thought. And so Kofi retains and does it with class as usual, and we move on. So we get, there it is, Baron Corbin out. Main event, and who's it going to be? You know, who is it going to be? Who is the special referee that we have been dying to know? Who's going to get the chair? So you have Seth standing in the ring, and holding the chair, and he completely is just waiting to call somebody, anybody, and we want to know who it is. So he announces, we get Lacey Evans. Wow. Lacey Evans. So, you remember yellow. And, so he's a referee. Get out. What are we going to do? We have him with the chair and waiting, and now it's Lacey. So, yeah, I thought that one was kind of crazy. And we, now we, all right. So he's definitely not gonna hit him with the chair. So smart move on Corbin, and kudos, man. Like, kudos. That was very smart, very well done, and I couldn't. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, and I don't think many people did. So, Lacey ends up starting by making it a no count out, and then she changes it to a no DQ, and then just trying to get the win. At one point, he hits the fucking error on the chair, and still Lacey wouldn't count. And it's just one after the other, and just won't touch him. And then finally, Becky out. I was wondering what was going to happen. She's out, kicks her ass, a new senior official in, and then Rollins gets the pin. So, bam, good to go. And you are the man. And so, cool. Seth retains. And then it was decent for WWE. Ratings down. Could have done without Shane. And they got some work to do. Crossover is an issue. It is causing a lot of wrestlers to disappear, to lose airtime, to not be there. Like, where's Rusev? There's a couple wrestlers that we just don't get airtime with this crossover. So I don't know how I feel about that and how they're going to do that in the future. And it's a big point of contention for a lot of the wrestlers, and they're not too happy about it overall. And I think going forward, that's the issue that they're going to have to address as a company, and they're going to have to look at that, because right now we're fine. I think we're fine, but you know, this is going to get really stale really fast unless they don't step up and do something with that. But that's it for that episode 87. Sorry about the technical issues. I don't know where they came from, but I'll fix them before our Raw episode. Peace. Thanks for listening.